Good morning everyone. Today we are going to study our topic batteries. So we all have studied electrochemical cells. We know that the cells which convert chemical energy to electrical energy are called electrochemical cells. Now today we are going to study their combination. So when two or more electrochemical cells are combined with each other in series pattern, then this combination is called a battery. So we all have seen that this kind of symbol we generally represent for a battery. So this large line, big line represents positive terminal and this small line represents negative terminal. So this is one unit of electrochemical cell, it is other unit of electrochemical cell, and these are combined in series, negative terminal to positive and positive to negative terminal. This combination is called a battery. So batteries are mainly of three types, one of which is primary battery, other type is secondary battery, and the last one is fuel cells. So first of all, today we are going to study primary batteries. These batteries are actually non-rechargeable cells. These cells cannot be recharged. If once they get discharged, then they cannot be recharged again. Why? Because the chemical reaction associated with them is irreversible reaction. This reaction cannot be reversed by any means of एनर्जी प्रोवाइडेड. तो इलेक्ट्रोकेमिकल सेल के वो टाइप्स जिनमें केमिकल रिएक्शन रिवर्सिबल नहीं होती है और ये सेल्स रिचार्ज नहीं करे जा सकते हैं, दीज आर कॉल्ड प्राइमरी सेल्स. वन ऑफ द एग्जांपल्स ऑफ दीज सेल्स इज लेकलांची सेल, जिसको कॉमन नेम ड्राई सेल भी बोलते हैं. सो दिस इज लेकलांची सेल, common name of which is dry cell. And I hope that you have seen this kind of cell. I have brought one for you. This is a dry cell. So now we will study its internal structure, its components, what kind of material is used in making of this cell. So I am going to open this. So a layer of steel, stainless steel, is covering the cell. This layer has brand name as well as it is protecting the container of zinc. So after opening the outer covering, I can see that this is a grey colored material, solid metal, which is zinc. Zinc acts as anode in this cell. I have one more broken cell for you. When we break this zinc cell, zinc container, then this kind of material comes out. There is a plastic membrane around it. This plastic membrane protects the cell from getting corroded. When I remove this plastic covering, then there is a paper which acts as a porous material. In this paper, a black colored rod is there which is made of graphite, and a black colored powder is filled which is mixture of manganese dioxide, carbon and ammonium chloride. So the materials which are used to make this cell are anode is made of zinc and the whole container of zinc acts as anode. Next, cathode. Cathode is rod of graphite. So carbon is in graphite form in this cell. Next one is combination of electrolytes. Electrolytes are moist mixture of zinc chloride and ammonium chloride in which some amount of manganese dioxide and carbon are also mixed. So today we have studied the composition of an electrochemical cell which is a primary cell and name is Leclanche cell or dry cell, which we use in our daily lives.